Look at them, they are very busy. They are cleaning the streets. They are sprinkling scented water. They are hanging up banners, beautifying the environment. And everyone is happy, shouting, Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! In the celestial region above Ayodhya, divinities had assembled in the aerial cars, looking down devotees at this most beautiful spectacle in the city of Ayodhya Puri. Throughout the entire city of Ayodhya, every village, they were happy, right? Lamps were lit, auspicious articles were displayed. Okay? Our king is going to hand the throne to Shri Ram. What a better choice, what a choice, what a choice. We are so happy, we are so happy. And whilst they were so busy preparing, there was a maid servant of Queen Kaikeyi. Right? She was outside on some errands, running for her queen. They are busy, devotees, very, very busy. So Manthara is seeing all these movements and activities, and she cannot understand why. So she stops one of the workers. Hello, hello, hello. Listen to me. And here she's finding out what is happening. And the worker is telling her, haven't you heard? Haven't you heard? Ram is going to be coronated the king of Ayodhya tomorrow. Our king has given instruction to beautify the city of Ayodhya. Manthara was very, very happy to hear this. Oh, my Ram will be king. My Ram will be king. What a better choice. So very, very great of King Dasharath to have thought of same. So devotees, whilst Manthara was moving about, now realizing Ram will be king tomorrow, she was very, very happy. But devotees, in the heavenly sphere, the celestials had a meeting with Lord Brahma. And there, on top of the agenda, was this topic of coronation. Oh Brahmaji, how can you let Ram be coronated as the king of Ayodhya? This was not the plan when the Lord is coming on earth. He is not supposed to sit on that throne yet. He has to go to the forest. The Dandak forest is cursed. That only when the Lord will walk that forest for a period of time, the curse will be lifted. Narad's curse has to be fulfilled. Sita has to be taken away. That's why Lord Rama shot Maraj with a headless arrow, causing him to live, to turn that golden deer. Ram has to go across to Lanka. He has to kill Ravan, who terrorized this earth, and then return and then be the king. How can you do this? So Brahma realized what had happened there. In other words, the jump in the gun. So Brahma thought, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Brahma called Goddess Saraswati. Saraswati Mata, I want you to play a part here. It will cause a lot of trouble, a lot of worries, but we have no choice. The plan has to be thwarted from coronation. And so devotees, Goddess Saraswati is the goddess of learning. So Goddess Saraswati was asked by Lord Brahma to intervene and thwart that plan. All the while Manthara was very happy. Okay? Manthara was very happy that Ram will be king. But instantly Goddess Saraswati entered into her intellect. And the moment that happened, what happened? She started to think. Wait. Something is not correct here. When Ram becomes the king, his mother Kausalya will be the first lady. What will happen to my son, my queen Kaikeyi, and her son Bharat? But wait, something is not right here. How could King Dasharath make a decision like this? When my queen Kaikeyi has not been informed about it. Bharat is not here, and Shatrughan, they are their grandparents' place at the home of King Kaikeyi from Kaikeyi Desh. Their grandfather was having some problem with some demons, and he asked for Bharat and Shatrughan to come and help him against them. So they were not in the kingdom. And Kaikeyi was not informed about devotees' discoronation. And Manthara now is thinking, something is not right here, something is not right. My queen will now become nobody. She will be like the football in Ayodhya. All praises will go to Queen Kausalya. And she decided, devotees, to visit her queen's chamber. And as she entered the chamber, sulking, in an angry mood, knocking on the door, not wanting to speak to her queen. She served the queen very loyally. She was a Bosibak lady, but very loyal. Kaikeyi calls upon Manthara. What has happened? Who has done you wrong? Tell me. What has happened? Let me know. I will punish that individual myself. She keeps pacing around, stamping again, stamping in anger, sulking. And Kaikeyi, devotees, is trying to find out what devotees is wrong here. When she insists, Manthara, look, let me know what is the problem here. Manthara, look at the queen. My queen, what happened to you? Are your eyes closed? How can you be in this happy mood when things, providence is against you? Queen Kaikeyi said, Manthara, I don't understand your words. What are you saying? What are you saying? So devotees, she paced about again angrily, stamping devotees off and on. I don't understand what you are telling me. Please, come on. Let me know. Put out your cards straight on the table. What is happening here? And then Manthara is saying to her, my queen, I have served you loyally ever since. I have sought your interest ever. I am always on your side. I always seek your interest. Kaikeyi tells her, Manthara, I know that you are very loyal to me, but I can't see what is upsetting you. And then she tells her, my queen, you know what is happening tomorrow morning? Kaikeyi says, no. Inform me. You see what I tell you, Manthara says? My queen, you see what I told you? You're not informed what is happening. Tomorrow morning, King Dasharath is going to crown Ram, the king of Ayodhya. Are you informed about that? She says, no. But then she said, if King Dasharath is going to crown Ram the king, I am so happy. Ram is like my very own son, Kaikeyi is saying. Ram is dear to me as my own son, Bharat. Manthara started to pace about again, angrily. My queen, come on, open your eyes. Open your eyes. Are you not seeing? You're looking far as your big toe. Look further than that. Look at what happens here. King Dasharath is against you. He has plotted against you. He has not informed you about the coronation. And more than that, he has sent Bharat and Shatrughan away. They are not informed, they know nothing about this. And he has made that decision with Kausalya and Sumitra and the others. Kaikeyi, devotees, her eyes started to open. Manthara is telling her, look my queen. I adore you, I cherish you, I serve you. You know what will happen when Ram becomes the king? Kausalya will be the first lady and you will be the football. Ram will be the person who is praised all over and nobody will know who is Bharat. Nobody. I cannot allow this to happen, my queen. I can't. I am always in loyal service to you, and I can't. Dasharath is very biased. The king is very biased. Firstly, he has not informed you. Secondly, he has sent Bharata and Shatrughan away and has made this decision to coronate Ram as the king. And more than that, he don't want to wait too long. In the morning is the coronation. I mean, this thing will take time, over a period of time to prepare and so on. Look, the king has decided in the morning he's going to coronate. And so devotees, Kaikeyi, now with her eyes open along the line of thinking of Manthara, is now thanking her. Oh Manthara, you really are very dutiful to me and loyal. I was never looking along this line. Well, what can I do? What can I do now? I can't do anything. Manthara, please, paced about again. Come on, my queen. Come on, think, think, think. Now let us understand something. This is not Manthara. This is the power of Goddess Saraswati having entered her intellect and thwarted her pattern of thinking. Okay? My queen, listen. You can resolve the situation here. Here what you have to do. You remember one time the king promised you 2 boons and you reserved those boons? She said yes. You remember how long that was? And how long was that? One time King Dasharath was in the war and Queen Kaikeyi was with him on his chariot. The opponent cut off the pin that was holding the wheel in place. And Kaikeyi stuck her finger in that position to keep the wheel intact. And with that, Dasharath was able to move to safety. And when he realized what Kaikeyi had done, he said, my queen, you have saved my life today, both of us. I am going to grant you 2 boons. And Kaikeyi said, my lord, I will reserve the 2 boons. When the time is right, I will ask for them. So the question was asked, how could Kaikeyi put her finger in that hole where the linchpin is to keep the wheel intact? And the answer is, when Kaikeyi was a young girl, as young people are sometimes, she was a bit mischievous. There was a sage doing meditation, and Kaikeyi took the blackness from the pot. You know when you cook enough outside, how the pot does get black? She passed her finger on the blackness of the pot and made up moustache for him and beard and make up his face with it. And when he awoke from his meditation and went to wash his face and he saw his reflection, he pronounced a curse. That person who has done that to me, that finger will become steel. Right? So that was how Kaikeyi was able to keep that finger in that position. But here Manthara is telling her, my queen, listen what you have to do. I want you to go to the chamber of problems. Right? But when you go to the chamber of problems, I don't want you to be like this. I want your hair to be disheveled. I want you to be in tattered clothes, throw all your jewels all around and so on, and remain lying there. Dasharath will come to you. And when Dasharath comes to you, do not budge to him. Do not. The heavens now, they're looking down in Ayodhya. What is going to happen? This happiness will now going to turn to sadness. Devotees, Kaikeyi is thanking Manthara. She hugs her. Oh, my dear servant, my dear, you have served me so loyally. Thank God you have come here and opened my eyes. I could not have seen that along that line of thinking which you have put forth to me. Huh? So now Manthara is telling her, you must go to the sulking chamber, the chamber of problems,